This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Netflix.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the episode of Rettinger's Rants. I'm your host, John Rettinger. It's the show where I get super mad and yell about sometimes illogical things that are going on in my mind that have to do with the world of technology. Up this week, it's about the industry as a whole and how I'm becoming desensitized to phones and new specs, and I'm hoping that there's something fancy and new that's gonna jazz me up again. This is Rettinger's Rants. Let's go ahead and get started. We get the really unique opportunity here at Techno Buffalo to play with every piece of technology that comes out, or at least the awesome ones. It is something that I love and I enjoy, and I cannot believe we get the opportunity to do it as a job. I still, every day, I'm like, what? It is absolutely incredible, and I've seen the phones evolve over the past few years, and I'm really not realizing that nothing is really changing. You know, specs are getting a little bit better, phones are getting a little bit faster, batteries getting moderately bigger, megapixels are getting a little bit higher. So I'm getting kind of desensitized. You look at phones that came out 3 years ago to now, they look relatively the same. Phones are a little bit bigger, but nothing has really changed. So I'm wondering, what's the next big jump? What's the next big thing to get me excited about consumer electronics? Is it going to be something like, near field communications? Finally, NFC is going to be used for something crazy cool that I never thought about. Is it going to be something like the Lightro camera with the light field pictures and you can focus after the fact? That would be absolutely incredible. But these races and the wars to cram 1, 2, 3, or 4 megapixels, then release another phone that does exactly the same thing, it's got the same amount of processing core, but it has a 4 megapixel better camera, is getting a little bit silly. The release cycle on phones seems to be like 2.5 months, if even that, before whatever, the Galaxy S5 comes out, or the next generation something. There really isn't anything brand new in the marketplace right now, and I'm itching for something new. Someone asked me, John, what are you looking forward to most in the next 6 months in the tech world? I was like, all right, well, the next iPhone, we pretty much know what that's gonna be. The Galaxy Note 3, we already know what that is. It's pretty much the same as the Galaxy Note 2 with a couple more S Pen features that I'm probably not gonna use anyway and probably put Cyanogen on. Next Nexus gonna have a bigger screen and KitKat, but it's gonna be pretty much the same. There's nothing giant, they're just little incremental updates. Every now and then, every 4 or 5 years, gotta be something big that galvanizes the whole tech world, and I want that to come. I wanna know what it is. I thought maybe wireless charging might be that, and then really no one adopted the Qi stand, or at least very few. It was an afterthought for most. You had to put on a new backplate, or you had to buy a fancy case. That would work with wireless charging. I think it might be something to do with the cameras. Maybe it's gonna be 4K. I don't know, but something new. It's hard to get excited about a phone that's got just 2 more cores than the one that came out before it, or excited about a phone that has 3 megapixels more than the one that came out last year. Something giant's gotta happen. It needs to happen soon because I'm jonesing to be excited and jazzed and just frothing at the mouth to open something new again. I've got that passion, and I hope I get the product that I get it directed to. Am I off base here, guys? Am I just so jaded because I see so many devices that I don't know what the heck I'm talking about? I want to hear from you. Leave them in the comments right down in my pants region.
I don't know if you've ever watched House of Cards, but it just won an Emmy for Best Direction. Now, if you haven't heard of Netflix, that's where House of Cards lives. So you probably don't even have the internet, so you're not watching this show. But just in case you've never heard of Netflix and you have the internet, Netflix lets you stream great movies and TV shows directly to your house. You can stream all that content with the Netflix app for your Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Smart TV, Nintendo Wii, Apple TV, Roku. You get the idea. Unlimited viewings too, which means I can now binge watch Kevin Spacey's conniving, revenge-lusting anti-hero as many times as I want. You could say I love House of Cards more than sharks love blood. Oh, we've got a special for anyone out there wanting to try Netflix, a free 30-day trial if you head over to netflix.com/buffalo. That's a whole month of watching your favorite stuff. If you want to cut your cable cord, Netflix is the perfect place to get started.
Thank you guys for watching the episode of Rettinger's Rants. I'm your host, John Rettinger. I am back every week spewing off crazy things that come out of my mind. Be sure to check us out at technobuffalo.com. Give the video a thumbs up. We definitely appreciate it. I'll see you next video. What's up, guys? It's John again. Just wanted to let you know that if you liked what you saw, I hope you did, we've got 2 other shows that go live every single week, come rain, shine, sleet, or snow. Ask the Buffalo, where Ashley Escada answers your tech questions, and a rumor roundup, where yours truly tells you about all the best rumors in the gadget world. Click the text below that says subscribe, and check out our other shows by clicking right over here. Till next video, thanks for watching.